Hello, how are y'all? Very good, thank you.
We sat here for 2 hours deciding whether we
Oh, really?
food with it or not, and finally it's like, okay, let's just do it.
Yeah, let's give it a go. I'm glad you did.
Thank you. Those are men's and mostly 11s.
Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you. How much are your shoes?
He's going to hang signs, so I'm not sure.
Oh, okay,
Those
sure.
are like $3.
Okay.
Look on the bottom.
He bought those and they were the wrong size. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look on the bottom.
Oh,
Okay,
well.
I think that's all right. That would have been good if it was on there.
I thought there was a sticker.
I'm not sure. I can't. You tell me what you're wanting, and I will call.
Oh,
him.
okay,
And
sure.
That's women's, and they're 6.5s and
Okay.
7s.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
It's out there. I believe we can set that now if you want to take it. Pardon me. Hi. I know you need this toe bar, which is one we look for today. What?
Do you mind if I make a little pile? Is that
right.
okay?
You go
Thank
right
you. I'm going to pop these down near you.
Y'all are the first customers. We
Oh, well.
just opened.
Just pulled it out. We saw your sign, so.
That's what they're doing right now. They went to hang signs.
Very
Call
cool.
Daddy and see how much
Well,
those
thank you. I appreciate
slimes
that.
are in those.
Oh,
I know he said something about $10
Okay.
on something.
All right.
I'm not sure.
You can just let me know.
But I'm like, why do you buy these shoes?
Yeah.
And then you just wear them 3 times.
Yeah.
$5 on the Converse. That little thing's $2, little buddy. I know that. Okay. 10. If she took them all, would it be a bundle? Oh, thank you. Okay. So here's what he said.
Okay.
He just literally bought those and they were the wrong size, so he's never worn them.
Gotcha.
So he said he gave 35 for them.
Okay.
He
All
would
right.
like to have 20.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
if you wanted more, 10, and 5,
Okay.
20, 30, 40, that's 45.
Gotcha.
But you could have 35 if you wanted them all.
So 35 would be for what? Sorry.
All.
Oh, right. Gosh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Thank you. What if I just did these 4? What would they be?
So then he said 20. Is 20 okay for these?
Yes. Let me know how much I would owe altogether, and I'll let you know.
22. Oh, I love these.
You like it?
I
Aren't they
love them.
pretty?
Well, they have these special arch supports.
Oh, right.
And
Yes.
these are like $60, $70 shoes. You can Google it.
Yes.
But they were just
like
like
comfort
a size
shoes.
too big.
Gotcha.
And these teaks are nice too.
They are lovely.
How about 5 apiece on my shoes?
Okay, that'll be fine.
okay, fine.
So I think I'm going to put the slides back, but I will definitely do 5 apiece on the other ones.
So
Thank
what
you
about-
very much.
You want these? He said 15 would it be the lowest he could go if you didn't want 20.
I think I'm going to put them back, but thank you very much. I appreciate the nice offer.
So how much are these?
What did I say?
I think you said 3 on those.
Yeah, 3.
So
3.
13 altogether?
Yep. 13.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Good luck. Hello. How are you all? Very well, thank you. I always love to take a second look at vintage electronics, but unfortunately this one was priced a little bit too high, even on 50% off day, compared to what it was selling for on eBay. So I did leave it behind.
You was busy looking at clothes.
Again, a lot of the prices at this estate sale were on the higher side. For example, this Santa Claus was $40. So I did have to be a little bit more picky as I was shopping here. But there is almost always a deal to be found.
Stamps are steep, ain't they?
They are, and they're not wide.
Yeah, they're, narrow.
Sorry, I know my mother had some.
Oh.
I don't know. Take my time. She didn't bring any help.
Just about, yeah.
A long one.
Ah, yes.
$2.
Commercial-free playlist.
All right, I think I'm gonna stick with my frame. Thank you for the bag, I appreciate it. Have a lovely day.
So sweet, thank you.
Thank you. All right, you guys, welcome to the haul. So this is what I picked up at today's yard sale / estate sales. A small haul, but I'm really happy with it. And let me show you what I picked up. So at the first yard sale, I was actually the first person there. It was raining that day. So they were setting everything up a bit later than they were sort of intending to. And I was the first person there. I had people right behind me, but I was the first one. And that allowed me to grab the items that you see here. So the obvious one that is definitely a score for $5 is this pair of teaks, size 8. They are in lovely shape. There is a very, very small amount of wear right here at the back of the heel. And unfortunately, that will affect the value of them, but they are still very much worth picking up for $5. And I'm hoping to get around $50 or so for these. Next is a pair of men's Birkenstocks. There's a little tiny bit of wear again at the back. I think I actually have some glue that I use on my Birkenstocks. It's almost like a sealant that you can put around it. So I think I may use a little bit of that. But other than that sort of small area there that I believe I can fix and disclose, of course. Other than that, these men's Birkenstocks, I believe she said was size 11, are actually in really, really nice shape, especially at the front and with the straps and stuff. And those were 3. And for $5 again, I grabbed this pair of Vionics. This particular style is not doing amazing, but I'm still hoping I can get about $24.99. And like I said, another $5 investment. And they are very, very lightly worn. All right, next we have an estate sale. Only picked up a few items here because honestly, it was priced really, really high. They had quite a lot of items. In fact, it was half price day and it was still a little bit too high for me for what I was looking for, what I'm willing to pay, like to be able to flip, which is fine. I just left those items behind. But yes, all the prices you see, I paid half of that obviously. So it was actually $10 for these 3 items together. I have no idea if this item has any value necessarily. I just thought it was really cool and I liked the color. Definitely has that kind of vintage sort of 70s 80s look to it, so I'll do a bit of research, but I figured worst case scenario for $1 it could still be useful for me for drying things. I also got this small vintage Kisslock coin purse with, it looks like a hand painted daisy on it. I just thought it was absolutely adorable. This cost me $1.50 and I'm hoping to sell this for around $15 to $20. And lastly, my sort of highest price item there, if you like, I paid $7.50 and it says 1950s. I will have to do some research. There is a brand in here. It is Mr. Majesty, size 8, made in the USA. But it's a little boy's pajama set and it has all of this kind of cowboy, I don't know, print all over it, where he's got his little toy gun and his bandana chasing someone. He's got his guitar, he's got his horse and his sheriff's badge. I just thought these were absolutely adorable and they're in fantastic condition for being an older piece. I couldn't find any exact comps on this brand, but I'm going to shoot higher with these just because they're so damn cute. and pretty unique. You don't find these every day. All right, and my last item was all I picked up from this yard sale, but it only cost me a total of 50 cents. So anybody out there familiar with this, I'm not going to read it because it'll make me want to cry. But this is all hand done, cross stitch, framed. And I do pretty well with vintage nursery decor, so I decided for 50 cents, this was an absolute steal. Someone put so much effort into this, and I can definitely sell this for somebody on the hunt for cute vintage nursery items. All right, you guys, that's everything from today's yard sales. Like I said, small haul, but I think it's fairly mighty. I'm most excited about the 1950s pajamas, but these are also a very cool find as well for $5. As always, if you're new here and you want to come along with me to more yard sales to find cool treasure and, of course, things to flip online for a profit, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you're on the hunt for a friendly Facebook group, don't forget to check out mine, link down below, called Thrift Nice. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.